Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Poppin', it's D. About to react to this Black Tea blog video. This is day 5 or day 6 of the Meg versus Tory trial drama. So we're going to get into this day and see what's happening. I'm a little out of it. I'm leaving the country very shortly. So I'm trying to get some last minute videos recorded before I dip. But I'm very exhausted. Very, very tired. Anyway, let's see what happened for day 6. Let's watch.
Huge updates in the morning session of week 2 of the Tory Lanez trial. The one independent witness, the homeowner who was at the house right in front of this shooting, will testify this afternoon. The defense is calling him as a witness. The prosecution didn't call him. That's a shame. Number 2, the judge allowed rap lyrics into evidence. That's a huge shame. Let me tell you, not just that they let the rap lyrics come in, the rapper is not even here. They're using a rap song allegedly done by Kelsey. Kelsey is not here to testify about the lyrics. Instead, the judge allowed an investigator to say, I heard the song, this is what it says, here's evidence for this case. Unbelievable. The only thing more shameful was the prosecution's presentation of the rap lyrics using one of their investigators. Let me show you how that went down. Let me tell you what this investigator did on the stand today. And somebody called the governor because first off, the rap lyrics should never have been used. And this investigator should, I mean, let me tell you, listen to this. It's absurd.
He's saying that because California supposedly is saying that you can't use rap lyrics in court anymore, and we're like the first state to implement this. I don't know when it takes place though, or if it already has taken place. Based on what he's saying, maybe it has. That's why he's saying call the governor, like, because we can't do this.
But then the prosecutor says, hey, doesn't in this song, doesn't it say, isn't this Kelsey rapping that, oh, I didn't shoot you, you should clear my name? And the investigator's like, yes. Okay, defense goes up. Hey, in this song, doesn't Kelsey also rap about Meg is lying to the DA and Meg is lying to her manager and that her manager, somebody named Dez, is making threats on Kelsey? And the investigator's like, no, I don't know. Can you show me playing dumb? And the guy's like, wait, didn't you come here to testify about what this song says, but you can't answer any of my questions on the stuff that doesn't fit your narrative, basically? So the prosecutor comes back on and says, hey, wait, but all that stuff about lying, there's only one mention of lying with the DA, isn't there? And so this investigator is like, yeah, there's only one. Okay, now the defense goes on. Hey, wait, I just asked you, can you tell me about all the other mentions of lying? You said you don't know, you have to review the whole song, but when the prosecutor came up and asked you to confirm there's just one, you just jumped out of your seat and were like, yes. How does all your memory come back about the song when the prosecutor asks you questions, but you know nothing when I ask you? A very, very fair point from the defense. Look, we'll see what the eyewitness has to say, but like I said, somebody call the governor. Using rap lyrics of the defendant, where the defendant can actually defend himself against the lyrics, is one thing. Using the rap lyrics of another rapper, where that rapper is actually in court, and you can ask him questions about what the song is after the prosecution uses it, is another thing. Using rap lyrics about a song that we don't even know who wrote it, who's singing it, some investigator says they found it on the internet, is a whole other thing. And then, when that investigator decides to have selective memory, just like Meg and Kelsey, whenever the defense asks them a question about a song that they were, their sole job, the only reason they're here is to listen to that song, come to court and testify it, but you don't remember a single line about, oh, I'm lying, about, oh, managers are threatening me, about, oh, you don't remember any of the stuff. That's a neutral investigation. That's what's going on, California. Get at it. All right.
Don't put this on California.
On the update. Check this out. 1. Say what's up to everybody. All right, real quick. All right, we're going to do another subscriber thing.
Exactly
real quick.
Guilty or
not guilty?
Not guilty. He's not guilty. No.
What are we talking
Yes,
about?
obviously.
I got it right.
Tell what I ain't talking about.
All right, we got to get it.
He's not. He didn't do it.
And that, my friends, is giving reasonable doubt.
Stop!
Reasonable doubt
Stop!
was a conversation,
Stop
an Instagram
it.
post, a video depiction. That's what reasonable doubt looks like. All right, number 1, they're still looking
It's
for the
giving
security
reasonable
guard.
doubt. Stop it.
The prosecution said, Judge, we're looking for him. We think we can...
What makes that hilarious is because on a lot of these compilations, they're always talking about how Gen Z would be in court and like, oh, it's giving such and such. So to hear an actual lawyer say that is just so funny.
Get him, give us another day. Meg's security guard still might testify. Number two, there's an issue with the juror. In the morning session, the prosecution raised to the judge that, hey, we've got an issue with the juror. The prosecution would love if that juror had an issue and can't continue. I think the defense will be very sad if that juror has an issue and can't continue.
What was it? I'm sorry.
Defense will be with the juror. In the morning session, the prosecution raised to the judge that, hey, we've got an issue with the juror. The prosecution would love if that juror had an issue and can't continue. I think the defense will be very sad if that juror has an issue and can't continue.
What is the issue with the juror? I don't understand. I did see something on Instagram about a juror being on the elevator with Tory. Is that what he's talking about? Maybe. He didn't elaborate. What else did I see on IG? I saw some tweets stating that the Stylist was on the stand today, and he said that Meg was super drunk and that she's very aggressive when she's drunk, which confused me because I thought he was on her side, but I guess not, because he was spilling all her tea. He said that that she turns into another person when she's drunk. He said that she was shading Kylie and that she told Kylie, I'm glad you're fun because I thought you was lame. Which is super shady. Why would you say that to that girl and you were at her house at her party? I would have told Kylie, if I was Kylie, I would have told them to get the fuck out too. So she did right by doing that because Meg was doing the most, it seems. But what else? I think that's about it. I don't think much happened on day 6. The bodyguard is still MIA though. It's sounding like, you know, he's on the run because he don't want to be involved, or maybe somebody got rid of him because he was going to spill some tea. Who knows? But they can't find him. And the driver is still MIA too. Apparently they can't find him. Oh, side note, I misspoke on day 5, okay? I said that they can't force him to testify. What I meant is they can't force him to snitch, okay? Sure, they can make him come to court, but he could pull a Kelsey and pull a whole bunch of I don't knows and I don't remembers out his ass. They can't force you to snitch on nobody. They can't. They cannot make you say anything. So sure, if he actually does get subpoenaed to come to court, they cannot force him to testify against Tory. They cannot force him to say some shit that he don't want to say. Look, Kelsey came and wasted everybody's time and saying she don't know, she don't remember. She gave us absolutely nothing. So if he does get subpoenaed to come to court, if they do find him, he ain't got to say shit. So there's that. They can't force him to testify against Tory. So, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. This is still a hot mess. It's giving very ghetto. But, you know, whatever. We'll see what happens on day 7. Yes, I should be able to report on day 7. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, I'm going to report daily on this situation until a verdict comes out. But it'll probably be late. Anyway, y'all see when it happens. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about all this stuff. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.